up first is the beautiful Avalanche Lake. This is such an amazing stop. What it is it's in West Glacier. You park by the Trail of the Cedars, which is a smaller trail boardwalk, and then you do an extra 2 miles up to this Avalanche Lake. Along the way, you're going to see some amazing cottonwood trees, so it's nice and shaded. You're going to see an amazing gorge, and then you're going to continue up, and when you get here, you're going to have the best surprise of all. You're going to be here at Avalanche Lake with this crystal clear water and 4 waterfalls like just across the way. They're far away, but they're towering and amazing, and the whole way through, pretty towering walls. So a little bit about this hike. So it starts off at the Trail of the Cedars, which is a boardwalk, all accessible trail. It's really easy. It's about a mile long and it's a loop. And then from there, you can break off and head up to Avalanche Lake, and that's 2 miles up, 2 miles down. We'd say it's a moderate hike. The trail's packed dirt, a few rocks, but not anything I'm super worried about twisting an ankle on, but be careful. And it's totally shaded, which makes it really nice. The only wildlife we've seen is a chipmunk. They're kind of friendly here at the end of the trail, but you can also hear some birds. What bird did you hear, Matt?
Oh, I can't remember. It was a thrush. I don't read a thrush or something.
Yeah, had a really kind of shrieky call. And this hike, I would say it would take you about 3 hours. Matt has been kicking my butt and making me like run up the hill, but I would say for the average Joe, it's a 3 mile or a 3 hour hike. Some things
5 miles round trip.
And 5 miles round trip. So some things I've really liked about this hike is on the Trail of the Cedars. I remember taking my children here 10 years ago when they were small, and I loved it because, like I said, all accessibility, so it was really easy for children to do. And I felt like I was on the moon of Ender. Like, there are just so many trees and ferns. It's just very, very natural and beautiful. There's this amazing gorge at the Trail of the Cedars, like right when you go up to Avalanche Lake. It's just so pretty, and on the plaque next to it, it says red, blue, green, and white. And as I looked around and saw it, there were all those colors. There's red in the ground, and there's blue in the water, and green moss, and of course white rocks also. So you're seeing a lot of colors here at Glacier, and it's just really is quite breathtaking. Now, as I was hiking this, I'm always trying to think about what I would tell someone about it. And my thoughts as I was hiking up to Avalanche Lake was that the best part was the Trail of the Cedars. And then we came out of the woods and saw this. And I have to say, this might be one of the most spectacular hikes I've ever been on. I just can't believe it. In fact, I'm like a little nervous to even speak loud because people are so kind of reverently quiet here. The only thing I haven't really liked about this is that we had to get here wicked early. I've been pretty shocked about the lack of parking here in Glacier. Like, there's not even a parking lot for this, and this is one of the main things to do. There are like pull-offs where you can pull your car in, but it's not really a big parking lot. Like, I was thinking there'd be parking lots like Yellowstone, but there's not. There are picnic tables down there. This would be a great spot to have a little lunch or a breakfast in the morning, and there's a couple bathrooms, but nowhere to fill up your water. But overall recommendations and take on this hike is, first of all, I would rate it a 10, hands down. If you can do a hike like this, you should. But if you can't, if 5 miles sounds daunting or the moderate, you should absolutely do the Trail of the Cedars, because that is all accessible, level, beautiful views, and just make sure you get to that gorge at the end of the Cedars, because that'll make you happy. You'll feel proud and you'll love that view.